So, little question.
Uh-huh.
You guys ever have an attraction towards an object? Vesper especially, other than the big giant plastic ball?
What
So,
are you asking right now?
something that's not alive.
Have I been attracted to an inanimate object? Is that what you're asking?
Yes. Like a crush on a thing?
Yes.
Like and it can't be anthropomorphic in any
Yes.
degree. It has to be like an object.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could think of a few things, but
Okay, you go first. I'll go
what I
second.
can talk about now,
You can
I'll
talk
have
about
to think
stream.
about.
Without getting banned.
Let me think about it for a little bit.
Replicator on its way.
I still don't understand what you're asking me. Like attracted to, like
Yeah, attracted.
like
Like-
romantically.
Romantically, but not sexually. It's like a crush you have on
Platonic.
Yeah.
like... Yeah, platonic. Think about the fur a little bit, more Senpai said. Fur?
I got one. While Dez is thinking, I can answer.
Okay.
Um,
What do you got?
I've had a crush on my bicycle.
Bicycle!
Yeah. Like if I get into an accident or a crash or something, and I could be bleeding. Like I could be like completely bleeding, and I'm worried about my bike more than my own health. It's just like, is my bike
What do
okay?
you say we
Is
move
it okay?
here?
Oh, your bicycle!
Yeah. And then I had family like look at my cell phone because I think they were trying to find like, you know, whatever, juicy pictures or whatever, right? They're just trying to like, they're just, you know, like family likes to haze each other when you meet up after a while, like Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they were
yeah.
like, oh, let me see your phone, and they immediately go to the phone, not the phone book, the photo book.
Yeah, the gallery?
Yeah, the photo gallery, because they wanted to see me panic, but there's nothing there. There's literally nothing there because there's nothing for me to, you know, whatever. It's just a bunch of pictures of my bicycle, and they're like, so they were like, they're thinking they were gonna get me trolled, they were gonna panic me, and then they were just like, oh, that's just sad, dude. You need to get out more. It's just pictures of my bicycle. So that's my sad story.
Interesting.
What do you
Okay, I
mean
think-
sad?
I think I have a better idea what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think the closest thing for me is like my blanket.
Your
Oh, blanket, yeah.
blankie!
I find a lot of security.
The rings
Yeah, security blanket. So, do you have an inanimate object that you like? I feel like you can only ask that question if you're looking for like comrades, you know? Like,
You got me!
yeah.
Who are those that share the memory?
So, yeah, I used to have like I had a TV cable, right? Like to be able to watch Disney Channel in Indonesia and whatnot. We'll need
Okay.
to have like set up a
Okay.
TV cable. There's like a local TV cable and like the international TV cable. And
Yeah.
we'd have like different remotes for it. I had like a little crush on the TV cable remote.
What? Okay.
Like the remote?
Yeah, the remote.
Jesse, what the frick are you talking?
I was like, what? Did you?
That was fun though. It was like Call of
You
Duty
got-
Zombies or something.
I had so many questions about like having a crush on a remote control, and then it was just like not eight.
Right. That kind of. Hold on.
back-to-back
Right. Let's circle back
Right?
here. We kind of got distracted. Gonna just drop that like you were romantically interested in a
Not romantically, just a crush.
TV
What the
cable.
hell?
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
crush.
Did
That
you-
might be more weird than if it was straight up romantic. Actually,
Why?
I'm thinking about it.
Wait.
Why?
Run that back. Why? Yeah.
Because if it's like a romantic thing, like that's a thing that happens. You know, there's some people that like to eat rocks. There's people that are like, it's like a thing, like some kind of like, you know, it's like a thing.
Okay.
You know, they got the wires crossed or something, and they're like in love with their thing. But if it's just a crush, it's like, then what are you talking about? What is that?
And pay the price.
I mean, the way that I imagine it, I hope this is when you were young, like a child, not like right now.
No. I don't have.
Yeah.
I don't even watch TV anymore. So.
Yeah.
This was back when I was like 8, 7.
Did you ascribe like a sentience to like it was the thing that brought you marvelous like cartoon like cable television, you know, like. and it's like,
Exactly. Like
Yeah,
I
I can
couldn't
see
watch Nickelodeon, couldn't watch Cartoon Network without it.
yeah.
And maybe it's because back then when I was young, I really liked to compare things. Like, oh, I like this one better. Oh, I like this one better. And I had like 2 remotes, right?
Yeah.
The local remote was pretty bulky and kind of run down. It was supposed to be white, but it was already kind of yellowish grayish.
Yeah.
Well, the other one is all nice and smooth, and it had like a modern feel to it. There's like 3, 4 teams. Yeet!
I can't aim. Oh, you ran back. I'm gonna shoot. Okay, yeah. But yeah, then I had something very similar to you
Yes.
as a child. So I had broad. Oh,
Come on, we're just having a chat.
yeah, it's fine.
I imagine
I'm ready.
the
Do your worst.
Ollie
I've
Senpai ends the stream, walks into the other room, turns on the light, and on the couch is the cable. I heard what you said about me.
Yeah.
What?
After everything we've been through!
And it's like just the way that she described it, but it also has like little googly eyes that are glued to it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But anyways, so it's actually very similar to what you had, Ollie.
What?
As a kid, I had broadband internet, and I was like one of the first kids in my area to get like fast internet, right? And I had like a crush on my modem, like
On your what?
the modem, like the DSL modem, because it's what gave me like delicious like fast internet that didn't go down when somebody picked up a phone, you know, like. Yeah, I kind of had a crush on my DSL modem.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Who are we to judge? We're one species.
Cause it brings you it prints happiness, right? Like
It does.
how could you not love it, right?
Mhm.
Des, you have to have something like that where it's just like it makes you happy. How could you not love it?
Yeah.
And you just kind of like get an affection for this inanimate object that brings you happiness. Like a console, right? Like, did you have a PS2?
I mean,
that was like your most prized.
I
possession?
have things I like. You know, I own
Go
things,
on.
yes. But
Go on.
I don't know, I'm like looking around my room, like, what are these what are these crazy freaking people talking about?
Oh, I had this one moment where I went to my room with the remote control.
Okay.
I had like a candle light, like those cult candles. I had them on. I had spaghetti. I had some Coca-Cola that I would think as wine, and I had like a little dinner with the remote control.
Wait, I never did this with my modem.
What? Yeah, just a crush. That's what I have wine candlelit dinners with just a crush. That seems like more than a crush.
Spaghetti dinner and those,
Yeah,
like,
I
candles? Like,
had a little
what?
date with my remote control.
Alright, that's. I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm like sitting.
I can't spin
Wait,
this into a
did
bit
you-
because it's already so
Right, no,
incredibly bizarre.
I'm sitting here like I'm mentally trying to parse out like, is this a bit? Like, am I?
Yeah, me too. It's like. What?
Is there?
No.
Am I like not in on the joke? Am I supposed to like?
One party.
What party? Is it real or is it a bit? Like you're doing a joke? Like I can't tell if it's a joke or not.
It's a real thing. What did you guys never had like dinner with your inanimate objects?
No. Well,
I've gone on
no.
like camping trips with like stuffed animals that I had, right?
Oh.
And you know, it's like sitting next to me as I'm like eating like bowl ramen, like in a tent. Kinda? Does that count?
My Apex crashed, so if anything
Oh.
happens, I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what is that? Downstairs? Yeah, downstairs.
Anyways, as you were saying,
Yeah, I mean, I've gone like backyard camping with like a stuffed animal, right?
oh, that's cute.
And then, you know, like I'm eating like camping food, like ramen, like cup ramen, bowl ramen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cute. Like with stuffed animals.
Yeah.
A little later.
You guys are really good friends. Any update on your relationship with a TV remote? Are we really going back to the TV remote? Okay. I feel bad for saying this. Paling ngerasa sangat bersalah bilang ini. But recently, I bought a clock. It's a really good clock. It's not a digital clock. It's a... How do I say it? It's from IKEA. Yeah, and I really like it. I put it right next to my desk. It kind of covers the monitor, but that's okay because I really like this clock. Beli jam. Jamnya dari IKEA. Namanya Malhopa. The clock's name, you know how IKEA has like names for all of the products? This clock name is Malhopa. It's spelled Mallhoppa. It's an analog clock. And I am very much attracted to it. Ini jamnya itu cakep banget. Wali suka. So, I really like this clock. Yeah. Good clock. You guys wanna hear the clock sing? The clock can sing. I really like this clock. Ollie suka banget sama jam ini. Wait, what's so attractive about this clock? I like how it shines. I like how I don't see numbers and it's actually it has that modest, sophisticated look to it. There's not much going on, which is actually really ironic. I usually like things when it's fully crowded. I like colorful things, but this is just a beauty. It doesn't have numbers because it knows it doesn't really need number. It's as if the clock kind of trusts us, you know? The clock trusts us that we'll know what time that is actually showing. And the way that the seconds tick, it's not like... You know, it actually spins gracefully. There's no intervals between them. It just spins slowly instead of going from one point to another. It's really, really nice. And even the hand for like the alarm, it's also white, so it kind of blends in with like the background of the clock, which makes it look like it's really simple and not much is going on. So it looks super elegant. There's not much handles going inside it, and I just think that this clock is super cool. Yeah. And oh. Why isn't it making any sound? This sound, it fills me with euphoric feelings. It's not the same sound that I hear from my phone. You know how Androids always have those default ringtones? I'm sick of it. This song sucks. This is a simple alarm clock that goes beep 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 beep. It doesn't have it doesn't try to show off, you know. It's not giving any tunes. It's just telling you to wake up, but gently, you know. Which is why I really like this clock. The alarm clock sound feels like home. It does. It has the sound of waking up exactly. That's why it's just so attractive. Yeah. It's not tung 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 tung. You know? Yeah. So, to answer your question, no, I don't. No, not the TV remote. Thank you. Ali relationship ended. Clockun is OC now. I know, right? I wouldn't be mad if you guys really liked Malhopa too. Malhopa's super cool. It's such a cool clock. It's really cool. Nih, jamnya keren. How much, by the way? How much were you? Berapa ya harganya ya? I forgot because the moment I saw this clock, I put it in my cart and I instantly bought it online. It was like love at first sight. I didn't even remember how much it costed me. I'm just happy that I have it. Yeah. Holy slay, Clockun, right? I really like it. Can you take a picture, Ali? No. I'm not. What if you guys fall in love with Clockun too? I don't want that. I don't want you guys falling in love with my clock. Then you guys would try to land your hands on my clock. You get your own clock. Yeah. Does the clock have siblings? I actually bought another clock. It's a digital clock though. It runs on battery, but it's a digital clock. And you know, there's nothing special. It's just a digital clock. It's just like those box clocks. Boring. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Kayaknya itu saja. Firda dan Yonatan. I look for it. It is plain without a number clock, which is why Malhopa is the best clock. Thank you. Next is from Carl George. Guys, we're competing against a clock. Yes, a very beautiful clock. Thank you. And then next is from Silent Nerve. Congratulations on finding something that makes you happy, Ali. I wish you and your clock a wonderful future together. I really like my clock. Let the clock say bye. You guys want the clock to say bye? Kalian pengen dibilang goodbye sama Malhopa? You guys want the clock to do the outro? Kalian pengen outro-nya sama jamnya Ollie? Oke, Wakata, Nja.